pulled over to watch the shuttle launch. I just don't know if we're gonna be able to see anything because it's too cloudy out. Look, everyone in the neighborhood came over to ask if I could see it, and I couldn't see it through all these clouds. I saw just barely this much of a trail through one of the clouds for like a half a second, then it was gone. That's when everybody came running over. I was like, oh, I see a little bit of a trail. They're like, where? I was like, it's gone. Sorry, my bad. Welcome to the first edition of Ask the TimTracker. I just scared the dog. First question comes from leeboysouth. Do you plan to ever have kids? I do. I would love to have kids. I'm like a giant kid at heart, but Jen, I think she wants to adopt kids. I'm like, heck no. I gotta have some of me in there. I think I might have shared too much with you guys. Greenspade23. Do you have any other passions other than YouTube and or remodeling? Yeah, I like music a lot. That's what this tattoo says, for the love of music. That's like a reminder. SKFan2010. What video editing stuff do you use to edit your videos? I personally started out on YouTube using iMovie, and it was super easy, made great results, but I decided to step it up another notch, and so now I'm using Premiere. I Love Trains 323 asks, do you go to most YouTube gatherings? I try to. I think what he's getting at is he is talking about having a YouTube gathering at Silver Springs. You'll have to go to his channel to check it out. I haven't checked my schedule to see if I'm going to be at that gathering. I will go check it. BestieBoy246 asks, do you ever get tired of making videos every day? I know you love YouTube, but are there days where making videos is the last thing you want to do? Yes and no. There are days where I'm just like, oh, I don't want to do anything today, and I'm just like relaxing, but I still want to make a video that day because I like making videos. It's just that sometimes I don't think that you guys want to see me just sitting on the couch. Mr. mrjsperapp. Boxers or briefs? Boxers. Like you needed to know that. momecamumis 11. What's the one place out of the United States you would travel to? I would like to go to a ton of places, actually. I know it's not out of the US, but I think the first place that I really like to go is Hawaii. Greenspade23, again, asks, when do you really feel that your YouTube career started to lift off? It hasn't started to lift off yet. Redneck Girl 29 asks, how come you and Jenn are getting married in Ireland? That's a funny situation. My mom, every once in a while, goes crazy and like buys us vacations for Christmas presents. BMoney52 asks, when you and Jenn get married, are you having your families and friends go to Ireland with you? Just our family. Just my family, actually. Jess Jones 85 says, hey Tim and Jenn, Jupiter Mahoney here. I kind of feel like she would talk like she's from the 20s, because her name is Jupiter Mahoney. See? I was just wondering, what made you start daily vlogging, and do you aspire to become a YouTube partner one day? Jupiter! Come on! You know me! Already I'm a partner! We've got ads! You guys, like I said yesterday, are helping us pay for the wedding by watching this video because we have ads on our channel. I started daily vlogging because I saw other people doing daily vlogs and I was like, wow, that's a really great way to keep in contact with all these people that I'm Facebook friends with that I haven't talked to forever. Mikey Moo 97 asks, are you ever thinking about coming overseas, preferably Australia? Yes! Australia would be amazing! Mr. 420 Ways asks, what are your views on medical marijuana / cannabis? Love the show, bro. Medical marijuana. I am totally cool with anything that is medical. Aquablazeleafy asks, how do you get such a good camera? This one I got off of Amazon. Funny Guy 113536 asks, what kind of music do you like? I like all sorts of music. Blame Chris TV asks, are you vegetarian? It's a funny question. No, I'm not vegetarian, but I don't eat red meat. Chrissytiinaa, will you ever come and visit England? I might come and visit England while I'm in Ireland, you never know. Cutiepumpum asks, how tall are you? I am 6'2". Jaguar J says, hey, it's Justin. I love your channel, and I have a question. What type of camera do you use? And what software do you use to edit your videos? Canon PowerShot SD 780IS. Oh, and I use a Kodak ZX3 edit on Adobe. We already said that. Clubfoot1960 asks, "Hi, I actually have 2 questions. How do you come up with all the stuff that you have in your videos, and why aren't you a science teacher? You like do so many experiments. Through the internet I do research, I go out and I find an experiment. Why am I not a science teacher? I didn't go to college. So stay in college or school because you probably could have been a science teacher." Mr. Kill a Clown asks, "How did you get so many subscribers?" Because I have such a mishmash of videos coming out of my channel, but I think that I make pretty good videos, I hope, right? clreaper asks, "What are your thoughts on Osama?" Now we have this group that was sort of mad at us before because we're, you know, like, oh, darn Americans. Now they're like, what did you do that for? Smitty112986 asks, "Do you guys have a P.O. box for fans to send you stuff? We're thinking about getting one this week because of the wedding coming up." Martino007 asks, "Hi, how are you? What kind of music do you like and why?" The question of why always bothered me. Like when somebody says, "Oh, did you like that salad?" And I say, "No," and then they go, "Why? Why not?" And you're like, well, what? It didn't appeal to my taste buds? What are some of your favorite restaurants? Jimmy John's, they make good sandwiches. Can you please check out my videos channel? Yes, I can, and I did. Greenspade23, again, asks, "As a true-blooded Floridian, do you feel that many aspects of Florida are backwards compared to other states, i.e. real estate, justice system, jobs?" Yes! Funny guy 113536 asks, "Why always Universal? I'm new and I haven't checked out all the vids yet, but have you been to Disney?" My dad used to work for Disney, and we used to go to Disney all the time when I was younger, and we never went to Universal. And lastly, mrjasperapp asks, "How big is your fart every day?" Average? That was fun. Let's do it again sometime. I'll see you guys tomorrow.
Hi guys, I'm Boomer, and now it's time to pay the price. How much will that be?